You are faced in this film with a character that is really rare, actually. You have to play a broken, vulnerable, scared victim on one hand, and yet on the other hand, an empowered, strong hero. And at the same time, she's got to be that same character all the time. What were the challenge for you doing that, and what is it about you as an actress that allowed you to pull it off so well?
I think, thanks. I think actually all of us have both a possibility. We're capable of both, of being empowered and in control, and also being completely weak and vulnerable and completely have distorted perspectives. And the challenge of that is trying to keep one in check and trying to bring out the one that's, I don't know. I think moment to moment it changes, and trying to keep it not so that she's, has two different personalities, but so it's realistic in the way she handles things. You see different sides of her, and it was challenging to keep the audience where you wanted them. Right. In any kind of smart psychological thriller, which is why I love them. I love watching them. But it's tough to make them, and I don't know how I pulled it off. I had really good producers and a director next to me the whole time, telling me exactly what each moment needed, and plus they edited it really well. I mean, I wasn't on the whole time, but I definitely understood from moment to moment what we needed to convey.
One of the other things that really jumped out at me is you're used to seeing you and other leads in films. They generally have other performers they play off of for most of the film. They have one character in particular they're with a lot of the film. But you are on your own a lot in this film when you're on screen, or you're with one character for a couple scenes, but you don't have that one character that you play off of a lot. Did you find that made it easier for you to go through this film, harder, or how was that different?
Acting by yourself is a little bit, it can get really old really fast. But I had so many different twists to work with, and because a character would come in and go out, it made it feel like several different little films, which was really fun. But it's tough. I mean, it's so nice to have someone to work off of and absorb and take in their emotional state and kind of be affected by somebody else. It sucks to be alone all the time, but at the same time, because I was so close to my director and my producers, I felt like I really was never alone. But there are just some of those shots where it's like extreme close-ups and me reacting to nothing, and like a cat that's not really there, or a noise. I mean, it's a little old.
I know for me, one of the things I really liked about the film was that it keeps you guessing when you think you have it figured out and you really don't. In your opinion, why are AMC moviegoers going to love Gone?
Because it's a thrilling ride. Once you sit down, the movie kind of just takes you on this adventure, and it's scary, and it's confusing, and it's frustrating, and it's full of suspense, but it has a really satisfying ending, and it's smart. So there's never really a dull moment, and I think that's why I love these kinds of movies. I love thrillers for this reason, and I think that we captured it, and we definitely wrap it up at the end.
Well, listen, congratulations on the film. We can't wait to have it on AMC screens.
Thanks. Oh, good. Thank you for having it on AMC screens.